Hi everybody, it's Andrea with Hey Susan Card Reading. Today is a few days into June and this is a reading for you. I hope that you are having a great day and that you are open to receiving this message. Obviously, if you're here watching this video and listening, then this guidance and information is meant for you. So, as always, these cards are gorgeous together, and these readings that I do are just as much for me as they are for you. I do them for myself, but also to share what comes up. And if it resonates with you, then, you know, that makes me happy. And I'd love to hear from you if it does resonate with you. If you leave a comment, like it, subscribe to my channel. So we will get to it. The color that came up for this reading was white. The animal was peacock. The native spirit card was Sacred Mountain. The crystal was Moldavite, and the tree is cherry. So I will show you what the cards look like. So here they are. Here they are all together. Beautiful colors. White, peacock, Sacred Mountain, Moldavite, and cherry. So really pretty, and the meaning even better actually than what they look together. So really bringing everything together, it's about, a summary of having them all together is about lightening your load, releasing baggage that you don't need, or maybe that you've been carrying for a long period of time. Showing yourself, just being yourself, being true to yourself, but also letting people see you, and listening to your inner wisdom, listening to what you hear going on inside, being quiet for a little bit of periods of time to do that. A new beginning, new you, definitely new things coming, exciting new things coming, and also an emphasis on releasing anxieties. So we'll go through the white. The color white is really about lightening up, purification, cleansing. And there's a nice visualization that you can do with the color white and just with this entire reading, with letting go of baggage. So imagining yourself on a beautiful, magnificent white crystal mountain, and seeing yourself on top of this mountain, but carrying all this baggage, and just visualize the baggage you have. Visualize the baggage, and then visualize letting it go. Letting it go and just letting it fall, fly away, float away, whatever you see, and just feeling so much better and realizing that you've been carrying so much. I actually did this visualization 2 times, and the first time I did it, I probably visualized myself holding about 6 or 7 suitcases on each of my hands. I visualized myself with a backpack, a fanny pack, like a side bag. I mean, obviously there was a lot there, so I visualized letting it go. I did that one day, and then I did it again the next day, and I had less baggage. It was lighter, and my baggage that I let go was just more sort of floating away, and like almost like feathers, like turning into feathers and going away. So that visualization of lightening up. So the white is definitely cleansing, purifying, lightening up, letting go, and that. So very, very good visualization to do. Combining that with the peacock animal is about really letting people see you, really sort of stepping up and coming out of the background, coming out of that maybe comfort zone of being sort of quieter and just maybe inconspicuous, and just feeling like it's okay. It's okay to be out there in the open, letting people see the real you. And sometimes it feels a little scary to come out of your comfort zone, but it's sort of better to be, you know, allow people to know the real you, to see the real you, and really to understand the real you. And it's just, you know, it's about that communication to people of who you really are. There's a lot of judgments. It's easy to judge people, and when people are really quiet or just sort of laying low, kind of in the background, you don't really know them, and that's kind of a disservice to you as you and your beautiful self. You know, let people know who you are, and the judgments that come with people, you know, that part is a little bit scary sometimes, to be louder than you usually are used to being, or just being more maybe opinionated, or just more out there than you usually are. But I think it's a little better to be truthful and just to be open and clear and honest than to just be in a little bit of a hiding sort of behavior. So that's what that peacock is all about, is like showing your true self and showing your beauty, and being okay with kind of being presented to other people. Sacred Mountain, the native spirit card, Sacred Mountain, another emphasis of mountain. So that really is about, you know, another visualization is you can visualize yourself atop a really huge mountain and being able to see so far in all directions, and just listening to the quiet around you, no busyness, you know, no music, no sounds, no not too much going on in the background, and just being like that, being still, being able to hear, you know, the messages from your heart, and kind of a surrender to sort of what is, and also to, you know, again, be okay with who you are, what you're hearing, and just truth and honesty coming through. The crystal moldavite is the piece that is the new, lots and lots of new, a lot of symbols of doors opening. So basically, the door is right there. You are moving from something that is old, and you're moving into something new. Maybe moving into feeling like you're a new person, even. Maybe discovering new friends, new groups, a new community, knowing that you have old friends, you have people that you've known for a long time that you know are kind of your solid people that support you in life. But this is about sort of a new adventure. So a door opening, and having all the skills and all the tools that you need to go to this new adventure. So you have everything that you need. And the cherry tree, that is where the sort of the shedding of the anxieties come in. This piece was really important for me. Lately, I've been really just a lot of worries going through my head, and so this card represents to stop complicating your life with so many worries, and stop causing kind of complications that aren't really there. And it's just worry and anxieties that are coming up that aren't even true. So doing that by just sort of seeing everything with a pure and open heart, with love, and just noticing the beauty around you, instead of, you know, creating heaviness and just complications with it. So that's the reading today. And I just wanted to share that a few days ago, I did this reading a few days ago, actually. I'm just recording the video now. But the part about the doors opening for you, so I'll just share an example with you. I actually had to do something that I hadn't really done before by myself. I had to teach a class, and I had to set the room up before everybody came, and I had to set the tables up in the room up for everybody that was coming. And I'm sort of, this is where the worry and the anxieties for me come in, is I'm always sort of planning ahead, trying to like make sure, well, how long is it going to take me to set up the room? And, you know, and just there's all these things that possibly I think could come up and, you know, cause trouble. And I wanted to be prepared and ready for when everybody started coming into the room. And this room, there's a a partition in the middle of the room. So it's a big room that gets, 2 rooms can get created by putting this separation in there. And so it's set up like that with the door closed. So I had to, get that door open. And of course that was worrying me, am I going to get it open? Is it going to unlock for me? And so I had all these, I got there in enough time, of course, to get things done. But so I had all these sort of plans on, an emergency phone number that I could call in case things didn't work. And I go to open the door, and it just opens with just one touch of a button. There was no problems, no issues, nothing, nothing that caused any bit of an issue at all. And then I was thinking about this reading later, thinking like, well, that was definitely, a very good symbol of a door opening for me. And that actually does represent some new stuff for me too. So like I said, these readings are just as much for me as they are for you and for whoever is here listening to me. So I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and leave a comment. I love listening, reading the comments. Subscribe and like it, and stay tuned for another reading in another month or so. Thanks for watching. Bye.